Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back to the next installment of my 1078 Medieval Wars campaign as the English Kingdom. Now this video may be a little bit short, I actually have to go out in a little bit and I'm trying to rush record this so that I can fit it in this time. So it's probably only going to be around about 30 minutes long, maybe a little bit less. That does mean that we're probably just going to take the first battle we get, so it may not be the most epic battle in the world, but I will try and make it as cool as possible. So yeah, apologies for that. I'll make sure to make the next episode a little bit longer. But yeah, let's get started. So, last episode we managed to clean up the whole of Scotland. They are now taken out of the mod, which is awesome. The Nottingham actually managed to claim this land up north, which is really good. So all we're really doing is just kind of focusing on getting Scotland happy so we can bring this army down south. However, I think we have to deal with another rebellion and also improve some of these farms. As well as that, we pushed pretty deep. We're getting closer and closer to Paris, which I'm really looking forward to doing. Our King's army is all the way down here in the south. He's like rank 10 now, I think. Rank 9 or 10. And his army is still not amazing, so we do have to be careful. We don't want to get caught off guard from like a superior army anywhere, so we still have to be very careful. However, a few of these armies are pretty simple and we should be able to clear them out. So I'm just going to move my scout just a little bit further ahead so we can see if there's any more incoming armies on him. But yeah, he's going to chill down here in this province for a little bit longer just because he needs to kind of get it happy and get ready to move on. Our main assault last episode was fighting, I think, 3 Holy Roman Empire armies with this army, and we managed to actually claim victory there. It was a fairly easy battle. There wasn't too many elite armies from the Holy Roman Empire, so this did allow us to take this. I think we took this from Lorraine or Saxony, I'm not sure what one it is. However, I know for a fact they are bringing plenty of armies back, so you know, you never know, we might get a good siege battle this episode. My god, there's just endless amounts of troops. I do also really want to take that border province to stop them from coming on to England. However, I don't think they're going to have the balls to do so. They want me to join their war against Cordova? Yeah, for sure, I will. But like, what do Cordova even have left? Do they just have like a floating army somewhere? I guess they do. I guess maybe they've taken their last province and they're moving on. But by the looks of it, they're sending some armies down to try and harass us over here. So we might need to send our own forces up northwards to try and take them out. So we're definitely going to have to keep an eye out. But I mean, overall, we haven't really faced too much of a struggle so far against this war. We fought some pretty close battles where if they would have had maybe a few more extra good troops, we would have been screwed. Luckily, that hasn't been the case. I think hopefully Nottingham are coming down to support us down in France. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, Cordova has just been destroyed, so really we just got some pretty good relations for free. So yeah, let's look down. Let's see, what do these armies have in them? Pretty weak by the looks of it. Do they have anyone to reinforce at the moment? They don't. Can we see? Yeah, this is going to be a pretty easy army. And then we've got a pretty easy army there as well. So what do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see a siege battle? Or do you want to see me mess this up? I mean, this would just be like a village battle. Not a proper siege battle. But we'll probably go fight this. Just with our kings. Actually, is there a better battle we can fight? I would fight this battle, however, the fact that they have, you know, an army on land just doesn't really work. We have a spy over here. We can maybe see if there's any good battles to fight up here. I mean, we could. That's a pretty nice army. Not super elite, but it's alright. There's no more armies around here. I don't really want to fight that. So yeah, let's just fight down here. I know I did say I was going to leave this guy here for a little bit longer, but we can just move on and harass, and then we can always fall back if worse comes to worse. So yeah, let's push this up. And, you know, they don't have that great units. Neither do we, though, in fairness. A good fighting knight. What's the city look like? Anything interesting? Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty standard city. We can take that out. We do have catapults. We do have archers. So I'm feeling we're obviously going to win this battle. But, you know, this just kind of helps out. Normally, I'd probably like auto-resolve a battle like this. But it's just, you know, the fact that I'm in a little bit of a hurry. Yeah, the swords, I mean, the spearmen should just get slaughtered. But yeah, I'll try and make the next episode like close to an hour long, because I think the last episode I just recorded of this, I'm trying to upload it now, and I had so many issues trying to get it to work, unfortunately. So I think that episode was a day late, which I do apologize for. I did try my best, but for whatever reason, I just could not get that video to upload. But it should be up now. Obviously, if you're watching this, I assume it's up. And yeah, I do apologise for that. So I'll try and make the next episode like a very long one, just to kind of make up for this being a shorter episode and the last episode before this being a little bit crappy because, yeah, being a bit late, sorry, and this episode being really short. So yeah, hopefully the next episode, I'm not sure what I'll try and do. I think I might try and get a really good siege battle win. Maybe we'll try and assault Paris. That'd be pretty cool. If we can get to Paris and take that out, that'd be pretty cool indeed. I mean, for this episode, we're just going to have a pretty nice siege battle. I mean, if they use their pikes correctly, that could be very difficult for me. But I don't think it will. We'll fight in the fire. We'll just dry. Like, there's no reason not to fight in dry. Rain, we don't want to do that. Obviously, we want to set stuff afire. There we go. It's actually a really cool city as well. There's like 2 ways up from here. Haven't fought in a battle like this for a little while. So I guess we'll attack from this direction. We need to destroy 2 sets of towers, which we can definitely do. And then we'll just power our way through that. So our main infantry line will just go up and, you know, clean them out. Then we'll send up our reinforcements. So our nightly retinue can go down that left flank. And we don't really need to do anything too special, I don't think. I literally just feel like we'll just brute force our way in. And then our cavalry will clean up. I'm actually going to move my archers down this right flank to take care of this tower. And then that should just, you know, clean out. I'll let the catapult take care of that one. General, our glorious king can come back. Spear militia up front to protect us from any missile fire, from any like enemy assaults, and then let's start the battle. Let's get all our artillery immediately to shoot down on that catapult. We'll change to flaming shot immediately right there. These guys can go to flaming shot and advance to burn that. But it looks at it, right? They're falling back and get ready to hold the city center. So this could be a little bit more difficult than I thought. By the sounds of it, our shots are coming in. First shot is gonna miss. I thought I told you to go on flaming round. Yeah, you're on flaming round. Maybe you just need to reload. Are archers moving up as well? Yeah, archers move up as well. Make sure you're out of the range. Like there.
The enemy draws near.
Or is it like this? Like there. Then you guys must be in range. Just volley on that down. Take it down. I think we did get it. We just missed. But if we set fire to the buildings next to it, it should spread and take it out that way. Then really it's just up to our heavy infantry to advance forward and clear out. I mean, this general really does need to get back home so he can replenish his army and actually get a good one. There you go, another shot going out. Yeah, I mean, the fact that this is burning probably means that the tower will... Yeah, the tower's already catching fire, I think, by the looks of it. And it's only a matter of time. Are archers taking this down or not? Like, I feel like no one's shooting. It shows a few of them are, but... Yeah, we want to obviously a lot more fire than that. So it's just advance. I think we do advance into missile range, but we kind of need to, so our men will actually shoot. Yeah, so the range is like there. I mean, we could always use this catapult as well. Maybe get some long drawn-out shots. I could also try to maybe smash down one of these walls. Oh, they're actually indestructible. Maybe I will not. Just, yeah, shoot that tower now. You guys must be in range. There we go. But I want yours to obviously be in flaming shot. Let's burn this with the archer fire. I mean, a few arrows are actually probably falling a bit deep and then going into that. That was a bit short, but I mean, what do you expect? We are pretty far away. Okay, let's advance the infantry. We'll just select everyone, and we'll click them up. They can march for now. I'm in no rush for them to run. And then the nightly retinue can also come up. I want the nightly retinue to smash into the this barricade and get around the flank, because if they can get through this flank and then come up behind the enemy, that would be really good for me. So I might actually move my missile fire and try and smash down this tower if I can. I think we are maybe just out of range though. Yeah, we are pretty far, but we could try and like burn some of this and set fire to this entire section. I mean, this tower is still taking a little while to go down. I feel like our archers are just not shooting. Like, they're taking literally forever to shoot. But maybe I just haven't caught them at a good time. I mean, that catapult is, again, taking ages to come in here. The arrows will take a while. I mean, ideally, it's not the end of the world if we don't take down them towers. They only do that much damage. And I mean, the enemy are pretty weak. So, you know, it's not really too much of an issue. But I'd prefer just to lose as few casualties as possible as we advance forward on the city. Striking hard. I mean, another thing that really scares me as well is if we do... Oh my god, this catapult is just missing shot after shot. I should probably be using it on infantry instead. Yeah, something I haven't really been thinking about is, like, every army we take care of from the Holy Roman Empire, does that mean they're just going to re-recruit another one which is, like, 10 times better? Would it almost be better to, like, kind of leave them to have their armies which are OP? Is that going to be a direct hit? No, I think it's way too short again. Oh my god, this is having the hardest time trying to hit the tower. Our archers are slowly doing it, but we're using a lot of ammunition to do it. So we're going to run up 2 units of nightly retinue. I'm going to be... Oh, not nightly retinue. Yeah, sergeants. We're going to charge 2 units of these guys up and hope that they're strong enough just to break through. Again, it's pretty easy, but obviously the pikemen are going to be a huge issue. So again, maybe just sending a unit of infantry up here would be good enough. Because we don't really want to waste all our arrows, which we are doing right now. Because this catapult can't hit a goddamn thing. I mean, the fact that it's finally set ablaze to this might help out. If this spreads, I'll save my archers, because this should spread to the tower. Because we do need the archers to take care of... There we go, yeah, they've spread, cool. So archers move up now. We need the archers to take care of the pikemen for sure. These guys charge up there. Is that going to hit as well? We might as well save our catapult ammunition as well. Yeah. Let's save the catapult can just about hit there, so we'll just let them do their thing. We'll hold the ammunition for now, and if they push anything up, because again, we also have to deal with all these crossbows as well, which are going to be kind of difficult to do so. We are taking a bit of flaming shot, but we are just going to push up on the enemy and try and create a beachhead up here. We can also get quite a few cool cinematic shots in this battle as well, just because I'm not having to focus on winning so much. Because this is probably, my men are just, a lot superior. The pikemen are a little bit scary, but besides the pikemen, we don't really have to worry about doing too much damage. Especially if we create this second breach with our knightly retinue, which they are trying very hard to. We can move cavalry around the flank, which I might get on that now. Get close to doing that anyway. Obviously, you have to be careful of the towers again. But I mean, as long as we just keep persevering, our men should be strong enough. Should we start shooting crossbows now? Let's start shooting crossbows now. We'll change back to heavy shot. They're normal crossbows, right? So we should just go to normal shot. Allows us to shoot quicker. The knightly retinue are forcing their way up on the breach. I mean, ideally, I doubt these spears will be able to really penetrate the armor they have compared to how many armor these guys have. So I could even just throw up a unit of cavalry here as well. Let's do it. Let's throw up a unit of our cavalry. Because at the moment, we're only fighting these crappy spears. Oh, they've done a good job here. They've put down their... Oh, no, they have got pikemen here. We're going to charge them onto the pikes. It's never a good idea, but I believe in the knightly retinue. Okay, cool. Now they've situated there, what we can do is we can send a unit around the side. We'll send 2 units of infantry around the side as well. And then we'll send up another unit of my knightly retinue into that. The archers are moving up as well. I want to get them as close as possible. Our general can move up now as well with his beautiful war cry. The cavalry are pushing up to support my soldiers. I really just need them to get above. The charge was pretty effective, or at least front a couple guys did a good damage here. With fire arrows and stuff like that, these archers should slaughter the enemy. Especially when I'm bringing soldiers around the side. You can see this knightly retinue unit is struggling against the pikes, but I'm pretty sure they are only tier 1 pikes. So even though they are really strong and potent, we can just hold them in place whilst our cavalry moves around the side, which they are exactly doing, and then just come take them out. We've got infantry coming as well. Hopefully they'll be enough to take out that tower. They are pushing in more soldiers. Our knights have pushed forward. Again, I feel like the knights are just so strong that the spearmen won't be able to even touch them. And then the sergeants can move up and kind of try and push off a flank. Really, we're just letting the enemy pour in as many men as possible. The cavalry are coming round now. We're capturing the tower, but I can't wait for that to happen. We have to charge in and try and help our knightly retinue here. I'm actually going to war cry over here. This is going to hurt the pikemen. Hopefully lower them around. And then obviously when the cavalry charge, the beautiful cavalry charge comes in the side. That'll just run down the enemy through. Oh my god, they literally almost made it all the way forward. Hopefully that with the war cry. Yeah, you can see we're going to rout these guys, which is good. But we just need to try our best to rout all the pikemen, sorry. Once we break them, then that'll give us a much easier task. Obviously, we still have to deal with this whole entire group, but I'm hoping these swords can kind of cause that. The archers are shooting now. I want to focus down the crossbows. The crossbows are my only worry here. Come on, you must be able to kill these pikemen. If I was a pikeman and I was holding a huge whatever foot that pike is, and I got horses in the back, I would drop my pike and run so quickly. But I guess maybe these pikemen are much sturdier than I am. I mean, it's only a matter of time. What we can do as well is we can hammer an anvil. We kind of almost have to hammer an anvil just to deal with these spearmen charging back at me. But again, only a matter of time. This is going down. We are losing a few extra soldiers to this, but I just want to make sure that we have all our men actually in here. Because the quicker we do this, the quicker we will take down the flag. The more units you have there, the quicker the tower goes down. Nice, the pikemen are dealt with. Let's keep on pushing. We'll get this cavalry to carry on running forward. I want to really, really kill the crossbows as soon as possible. The other knightly retinue is coming in fast. We also have some spearmen of our own we can move up. Can our catapult reach this? Catapult's just out of range of really hitting home. That's unfortunate. We managed to rout that unit of crossbows. Perfect. Now let's just focus fire arrows. in the section here. That should do plenty of damage. We're charging on. Infantry charge on as well. And then obviously you guys move in down this street. And we'll just try and hit them down every street. We obviously do also have a bunch of infantry back here as well. So let's send up 2 more there. We'll send up 2 more there. Warcry's back in 3. With the support of a fire arrows, we might be able to cause a mass rout here, which is already, by the looks of it, happening. With that, the added Warcry and the fire arrows, I'm hoping just to push them back and advance on. We could also kill their general here as well. I'm going to tell my my swordsmen to keep pushing. You can see they barely lost any casualties there. Let's tell them to keep on pushing on. Our cavalry can keep focusing on killing them. With infantry pouring up here. Nice. As long as we kill everything besides the pikemen, I'm happy here. Ideally, I just want to really kill the crossbows. And our infantry are pouring in now. Good, good, good. Surrounding their general, killing him. That's going to be our real key to victory. Knightly retinue are now fighting in the streets. Hold that flag high. The knights are pushing on, slicing down these crossbows. I mean, the pikemen are starting to reform and get ready to mess me up. Oh, look how many men are just running around this village. Absolutely crazy. We obviously have to be very careful not to charge our pikemen on. Nice. We've killed the enemy general as well. That's going to be huge for morale. Fire arrows. Yep, focus down these guys. Oh, look at this mass rout which is incurring. Losing their general was just too much. The pikemen are still causing me a huge issue. But we can move our cavalry around the flank here to take care of them. Our general can come up here as well. Is it literally only that and the pikemen left? And some crossbows as well. So let's just get the cavalry up here. They can finish off the pikemen. We might want to chase them down as well. But look at that stream as well. You guys, did you chase onto the pikes? You did. Oh, that's really bad for me. Let's get the cavalry out of there. Probably a little bit too late, but that's fine. I can't even get through here. That's a problem as well. I can't actually get through to these pikemen. Let's change that to normal shot. Are they going to fall back and let me through? Hopefully they are. Oh my god, look at the amount of men here. The amount of men trying to flee for their lives. I cannot blame them. Need to try and get some cavalry around the side, or at least in the flank. Yep, cool. Cavalry's around the back. Let's go charge that. Let's get a general up here as well. I want him to be chasing down these soldiers. And then just turn, if I can select them. Just turn and go kill the rest of these soldiers, the pikemen. Charge them down. So yeah, sorry, that wasn't the best battle in the world, but, you know, I kind of needed to do it quickly. So hopefully you guys enjoy this nonetheless. You guys move around there. Send our general on into the abyss of the crossbows. Sending more soldiers to do that. With the charge back here, we'll tell the longbows to hold fire. With the charge into the rear of the enemy formation, that should rout the pikemen. And then the rest of the soldiers rout. Now, I might play this for a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. This is just to kind of solely get experience on a few of these units. So I might do that solely for my general. Just to get a few extra kills on him. Because I want to kind of maybe try and level him up. He's our king. So chasing these guys down, but they will die anyway. The stack isn't going to survive because it is defending a siege battle. So the entire stack will go. Yeah, let's just end it actually. So end the battle. Decisive victory. Of course, it was, you know, fairly easy. We didn't really have any good troops here. And our soldiers just out-destroyed them. They didn't have, apart from their pikemen, I guess, they didn't really have anything to kind of take out my cavalry. You know, these are knights. These are wealthy soldiers who can, you know, get kind of some of the best armor available. And the spear militia just can't handle it. Which does make a lot of sense. With their pointy stick at the end of the day, really. They'd be probably better off with like a pitchfork or something. Decisive victory, of course. We will push on. I'm just gonna occupy the city. We don't, like, money would be nice, but we don't really need it. So we're just gonna push on. The Legion leveled up. The Legions are pretty good now. Look how far they've come. So charge bonus and morale whilst attacking. Unit experience of cavalry, don't really need that. Integrity, wealth, don't need any of that really. Morale when defending or morale when under siege is kind of nice. And that's also really nice. But campaign movement. Yeah, we'll definitely get the campaign movement. And then obviously these ones down here are pretty good as well. So yeah, let's pick up a campaign movement. And that's nice as well, but we'll get the 20% campaign movement because I think that's just really OP. I mean, and if they want to attack us as well, we're pretty okay to defend the siege. We'll repair all of these. I think, well, I can't remember what I was going to build here. Probably just a hostel to give a bit of extra boost to the public order there. And I think we are just waiting out over here for a little bit. Because I want to see where they move their armies. And if I should be scared where they're moving their armies. I mean, ideally, I would love to fight a siege battle here. The city does need, you know, some replenishment and stuff like that. We do need to convert it. Here's a question as well. What do we convert it to? These all have basic walls. I think we just get a royal court here, maybe. I mean, a city would be kind of nice as well. Yeah, let's get a city, actually. We'll upgrade that to a proper barracks as well so we can get some better units. Let's see if we can go there. Cool, December turn again. Our governor of Ireland leveled up. We will get the sanitation, I think, and food. Sanitation and food. Because boosting the sanitation does allow us to, say, now get a surface mine here when we have the money to do so. That extra boost to the sanitation is actually really, really nice. And we'll definitely have to pick that up. More Holy Roman Empires moving. I think they fell back there. They're going to... Oh, they actually went all the way around here. Okay, well, I was not expecting this. We do have an army prepared to go and save that province, though. I don't think they'll get there this turn, but they can definitely help out. So what else are they going to attack me with here? How many armies? Because if they're bad armies, we can easily win that. Because I think that's what we're preparing for. But I like to see them taking the aggressive options. Also, we haven't really seen any soldiers from Lorraine or anyone else. Nottingham and York, I think, as well, are coming down to support me. So, a massive shout out to them. Yeah, Nottingham are going to go. Where are they going to go? They're going to go to past the Netherlands and into Danish territory and try and take that out. A few sieges occurring. That's fine. Where did the rebellion happen? Or did the rebellion just pop and then die? Are we still suffering food problems? We are still suffering food problems. It's really bad as well. Like, I don't understand. We have 2 farms here. How much food is this place consuming? Like, how are these... I guess it's just not really very fertile up here. I mean, it seems fine. Oh, that's just really, really bad for us. Luckily, our war wariness has gone down as well. We keep on taking a glimpse. I might go a bit deeper, but again, I want someone on Paris so we can see who's coming in from this direction. But by the looks of it, they've moved a lot of their soldiers downwards. Yeah, they're sieging out here. What? Some Muslim archers right here. I don't think this is the right unit card for them, but I'm sure they'll be okay in the patch. I am playing on a pretty old build of the game. I will just say that now, so that's probably the case why. God, yeah, we can't afford many of these guys at all. We just don't have much money right now after building that building. That's a real shame. A real shame. That's fine though. So Burgundy have a lot of armies as well. So we're being attacked by 2 armies. This is a good army. This army could actually 100% beat me. But we are defending, so I doubt that's the case. But do we want to fight out? Because if we attack this army, will that army get involved? They don't. So do we want to abandon this city now? We don't want to take attrition from being under siege. But, like, say if they bring up another army, I'm going to find it very difficult to kill these sergeants. But, you know, our king will do. He should probably recruit another unit. He can't really get anyone good. I guess bowmen will just be better. So let's try and pick up some bowmen. And I think that will be what we'll have to do. I mean, we could definitely lose our king next episode, which would be a real shame. A real shame. I guess we can use our spy to kind of see what's around. Because they could definitely... I mean, my army's not too scary. And I mean, my nightly retinue, okay, I'll just focus down their elite units, I think. Maybe we bring this army up from the south now. I think we have to bring this army up from the south. This province is pretty happy. Is he going to be happy if I move a general away? It is not, no. That's a shame. Why is it not going to be happy? Just buildings, tech, difficulty, religious differences. I think we've got quite a few pagans here. Okay, that's unfortunate. That is pretty annoying. I might have to destroy one of these. Yeah, we destroy this barracks and get another happiness build. But the happiness building won't even help, really. Maybe upgrading this will help out. Yeah, we'll have to upgrade that before we move any armies northwards. How's our army in Scotland doing? I think we just looked at that. We're still waiting for more rebellions. And hopefully the food situation can be done soon. That manor house really cost me a lot of money there. Cool, let's end these turns and persevere on. So where are they going to attack me? I think they're falling back. They're definitely putting a strong defense around Paris. Oh, we're not going to fight this battle. There's no point. We have 2 free units. Now, this will be interesting. What do they do here? Do they raise the city? Because I guess they don't need more provinces. So are they going to raise it and just like burn it to the ground. No, they're just going to take it. I mean, it's smart because it gives them a good way into the aisles. So that's not dumb at all. But we will, yeah. I mean, hopefully York are coming down here to. I think they're fortifying. Nice. They're holding the ways, and then Nottingham are. I think they're going to like maybe like Denmark or somewhere. War weariness increased. That's understandable. We did lose that province. Can this just hurry up and rebel so we can kill it and be done? Yeah. So we did take that. Does mean I have to be kind of careful now. This army probably does need to sail like ASAP, like really, really quickly down here. Because they can obviously march anyway. It's going to take us a few turns to get down here as well. I mean, this isn't the best army as well. I'd prefer to have better units here. But we kind of have to just leave them be. Yeah, we really just need more armies down south. Let's build another army as well here. Oh, yeah, oh, nice. It's really cool that it shows that, actually. Reconnaissance is kind of bad, but I think I've had this general a little bit before. So we'll pick him back up. And he can build up another army. I really just need a garrison force over there. And then we'll build up another army now. Look at that gold experience they get given as well. That is awesome. That's all our money, though. Very expensive. So cool. I'm going to end the episode here. I am really sorry it's such a short episode, but I'm really busy at the moment trying to do other stuff as well. So hopefully it's fun. Don't worry. The next episode, I'll make sure to make like an hour long. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. And I'll see you guys next time. And fish out.